If you are seeing this tarot reading, this is what's coming towards you in the next 48 hours. You have the Six of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Judgment, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Guidance for you, the Empress, the Hermit, and the Moon. You can expect news, you can expect communication. Someone is coming in hot and fast, Knight of Swords. It's gonna be a surprise for you, Judgment. You can be busy. You can even try to say that to this person rushing in. The situation between the two of you has been quiet. Six of Swords, the Hermit, plus the Moon. The Moon, especially because of the Seven of Swords influence, is not in favor of the person that can try to reach out. This person may not be deserving of your trust anymore. They lied to you, they did something against you. Possibly they betrayed you, they cheated on you. You know everything about this person. You know how they work, you know how they think. You know that they can struggle to change. But the positive thing for you is that you are standing in your power, not only because of the Empress energy, but also because of the Hermit's one. So wisdom of experience, and at the same time the fact that you know your worth. You are not going to settle for a barely acceptable situation, which can be the one that the other person wants to offer you. They can say that they still love you. Ace of Cups. They cannot be trusted. Sorry, not sorry. Let's pull some tea leaves. Let's see what factors can play a role in a situation like this one. What is this? The return of the cheater. The return of the liar. Liar, liar. We got to the Forest, muddled, unclear thinking. I feel that you got out of the forest. You set yourself free from this person, but they are not done just yet. The unclear thinking concept comes down to the Knight of Swords Moon combination of energies. The other person doesn't know how to think things straight, and even the words that they use may not be on point. This person can lose their cool quite easily. They do not like to lose as well, and they can try to say anything, whatever, in order to get what they want. But you know better. You know how to read the interaction. Then we got the Firecracker. Excitement is the key word. Not sure about that. A surprise because of the return of this person, and then potentially an explosive exchange that you will have to handle carefully. It's pointless to argue with this person if you do not want to have anything to do with them. You will have to find a way to make the point clear and then just ignore them. Shut down whatever type of communication. Crickets, Six of Swords. Then we got the Dog Barking Oracle card. Advice from a friend, which can be positive. It can be the case. And then the other person, the one rushing in. They can be loud. They can be loud. Unpleasant as well. Then we got the Rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Quite encouraging. Quite encouraging. The worst is over. This connection is already over. You know better. You did learn all the lessons involved in the connection. Now you have to make them count in your favor. Then we got the Peacock. Beware of great pride. What did I tell you? The other person doesn't like to lose. They want to win. They think they are irresistible, even for you. Maybe you did like them in the beginning of the connection. Now it seems that chapter is over. Let's find out more about a couple of energies. I want to see the Six of Swords. Crickets, leaving rough waters behind. I feel that this is a desire to ignore the other person, to avoid them. I do not want to see you. I do not want to speak with you. I have my reasons. I feel that the other person knows what are those reasons, but they do not want to give up. They will have to. Knight of Swords, recurrent energy, coming in hot and fast. They want to cause some troubles. They may ruffle some feathers as well. You have to keep your cool. This person cannot be handled. They are difficult to manage. Eight of Pentacles, because this can be a way out. I am too busy. I don't have time for you. I have too many things to do. Look, Eight of Pentacles, I am too busy. I don't have time. This is the key to keep the interaction short, brief, super quick. What about the Knight of Swords? The Judgment is basically a surprise and a desire of this person to get another chance. Five of Cups, I am sorry. I have regrets. I am sad because of how things went between the two of us. Crocodile tears because of the Seven of Swords. This person did you wrong. You know that. But now you know your worth. And why should you give this person another opportunity if they do not deserve it? I want to see the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Swords. King of Cups for the Ace. Two of Swords for the Seven of Swords. The King of Cups is an energy about emotional maturity. It can be the case for you, not necessarily for the other person. The main point for me is that if you have had feelings for this person, now those feelings are fading away. Maybe they have already faded away. They are not coming to the surface anymore. Why? Because the Ace of Cups is a gift from the heart. It's a genuine energy, sincere, transparent, no shenanigans. You gave your heart to this person. They crushed it by lying to you. It's not gonna happen again. This person can try to say that they are in love. It's an illusion. They do not want to lose the connection. They do not want to be left behind, basically. They will. The Crossroads, Two of Swords influenced, is also influenced by the moon. We see it. In the background, we got the energy. Lies, secrets, the unknown, things left unsaid, things kept hidden on purpose. What this person maybe did multiple times. But now you know. You know. What about the moon? Four of Pentacles. Protection mode. Cutting your losses? You should. Avoiding to share the Ace of Pentacles as an agreement, blessed with trust and honesty? You should. You should avoid to share that agreement with this person. They do not deserve it. Bottom of the smaller deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. Let's work things out. What the other person can say. what you may have no intention whatsoever to do. Because without trust, we cannot build anything. If we realize that another person is constantly lying to us, we cannot build anything. If someone stands in their power, like the Empress and the Hermit can do, they will recognize if a situation offers more challenges and potentially problems than possible satisfactions. The most difficult part of a situation is over. The peacock is about to be left behind. You are already out of the forest. Just be the Empress. Leave the forest behind. Pursue your growth in a different scenario that can see someone deserving of an Ace of Cups energy involved by your side. Most definitely not this person. Avoid the triggers. Keep the interaction short. I am too busy. I don't have time. Cut communication and move on. You can do that. Alright, my friend, this is what I have for you. Until next time, I wish you well. Bye.